Hello everyone, welcome back to a new lecture. In this particular video, we are going to discuss about the probability distributions. Actually, what is that probability distribution? So, actually distribution tells us how a random variable is exactly distributed. How a random variable is exactly distributed. So what does actually distributed means? As we know, this random variable takes some values. So for example, let's take there is a student's marks. So it can be like 100, it can be like 33, it can be like 25, 85, 95, so on. You can take like as a gender, it could be male, it could be female. Okay, so actually random variable takes some value, right? So which value will more likely to appear or to come, or which value is less likely to come? So the distributions contains all these informations, which value is likely to appear or which value is likely to come or less likely to come. So let's suppose we have an x is nothing but a random variable of marks. Now there will be some students who will get 75, there will be some students who will get 85, some students will get 97, some of them will get 100 as well. So but there are actually, I will say you, but there are some fewer students who got let's say 95 plus, and similarly there are some fewer students who got below 50. So you can take example 43, 49, 50. So but I can say let's take like majority of the students are lying between 60 to 75. So it means values like 65, 72, these values are more likely to appear in this random variable x. So now all these random variables which are you seeing is following some distribution. For example, uniform distribution, you can say normal distribution, I can say Poisson distribution, etc. Okay, so distribution actually tells which have value likely to come or not. So next point is nothing but why probability distribution. Why? Let's say I have an observation of, I have a data which is containing 1000 observation, right? So these observation might be following some random distribution. For the sake of simplicity, let's consider this random distribution as M. Let's say any distribution is following like M distribution. Now if you know, now suppose you know the properties of this M, right? You know like some properties of distribution of M. So actually all the distribution have some properties, and if you know these 1000 observations follow distributions M, and you know, obviously you know, so this is actually a well studied distribution. Let's say it follows uniform, normal, etc, right? So we know about the distribution, so you can tell a lot of these 100 observation, you can tell a lot of thing about this 100 observation. You can summarize the data. So after summarizing data, it will helps you to perform EDA. What is EDA? Exploratory data analysis. Like it will be a question answer session. In simple word, question answer session. Okay, you with the data. If you know the distributions of data, you can easily tell properties. What are that properties about the data? You can say about nothing but average. You can tell about the standard deviation. PDF, CDF, right? These are important. For the sake of this distribution, you can tell like these distributions are nothing but your simple model, basic model, you can say. As you create a model in machine learning, right? So from these observations you can think of it as a simple model, basically you can think of. So there are something called the two things, one more thing I will talk about the probability functions, So what are that? So there are three important probability functions. The very first one is PDF, second one is CDF, and the third one is PMF, which I will talk all these things in one of your distribution, which is called uniform distribution, in detail. Okay, so actually PMF, this PMF is used in discrete random variable. This CDF is used in your continuous random variable, and this CDF is used for both. So this is all about your distribution. So if there is a motivation, so these are the motivation to learn the distribution. Thanks for watching this video. In the next video we will talk about some of the probability distribution.